Whatever.
Hi Playmates, how are you? It's Aerostar here. Today we are with Summer Sherbet Melissa, and she actually looks pretty fantastic. As far as you know, if she is worth pulling for, obviously I am. I think the only real reason you would really pull for her is because she is the blue Fatecore that will level up the Shadow Bane characters and heroes, and maybe if there exists another reason is to also get like that whole whatchamacallit core memory with Hunnock if you decide to use him on the Wasted Red team. As far as her skill goes, you know, it's not bad. I mean, she's a pretty good buffer, but I don't think she's something like, in terms of the skills, you know, anything revolutionary. You know, resets on turn while buff is granted to self after round 1 time per paddle, and all of that stuff is great, especially if you want to have the continuous buff. But I think she does require, you know, quite a lot of setup in order to do so. And so, you know, yeah, I mean, I would definitely get her if you used Luna in her party, and at least get 2 copies because of that extra, you know, boost that you can get by fusing the blue Fatecore. It's actually quite a bit of a difference. So anytime you pull for a blue Fatecore, you definitely want to at least get 2 copies in order to get the fusion, which is what I'm going to do today. Because although I don't really use Luna too much, I'm continuously seeing kind of like how she shines in quite a few game like modes, even in PvP. So that's gonna be that. Today I'm gonna, you know, like I said, I'm gonna try to go for 2 pulls, and this is great. I think we might have our first copy already, which is awesome. Excuse me if I'm not like, oh yes, I think this might be her. And it's ooh, this is not off to a bad start. We have a gold rare, a gold Fatecore, and a pulling of a black one, which I'm not a black one. Melissa is a blue one, but there is rare. Awesome. I actually only have like 1 fusion of rare so far, so you know, having another one can't hurt. Although I haven't been really using my Greenland team as much as I should. You know, I kind of falling on the wayside with my number team, and you know, as before. But anyway, yeah, I'm sorry if I'm like not exactly as excited as, you know, usually. It's just been really a lot going on, but anyway, it is very exciting to have Rara here, Lepin, and all of that stuff. So recently, I think the game, you know, it's quite interesting how when we entered into season 6, you know, Exos heroes is still kind of giving us different types of content and stuff. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so we've so far had Rhea. So if I get Melissa here, which is not a okay, so it's not, but it's a general. Awesome. So what kind of general we're gonna get? We are getting oh my gosh. Did this just give me a B2 after a rare? Oh my. Okay, this is like massive luck. I mean, yes, not technically what I'm going for, but 5 pulls of the gold rare and a mythic hero. I think today is the day, guys. I think today is something's up. Something's really up. And so like if it just gives me like a general, I think that would be like one of the perfect pulls. And then, you know, I get Melissa here and a Melissa there, and I think we're on a good run. I mean, I have enough sets to pit her, and I am planning on pitting her if I do get up to the okay. I froze for a second. Okay, Sephora, actually, Sephora is still one of those characters that I really hope that they give him a really cool like Fatecore for, not like the orange ones that we have. I mean, he looks pretty cool in the orange Fatecore too, but anyway, so where was I going with this? Okay, we are at 8 pulls, and we're up a gold rare, and we're up a B2. B2 is great, and I think we got our Melissa this time. Okay, so let's just stay calm. It could be a, actually I could use an okay, so it's a Fatecore, so it should be a Melissa, right? Not as exciting. Wilkes. Okay, not too bad. I think no, I don't think I have Wilkes at +5, but she's one of those black Fatekores that, you know, looks cool, but not exactly, you know, useful in any sense of the word. I think that she's like the little lesser version of like Emma, like for example. Oh, okay, so we have another one here. This is, oh my gosh, is this gonna be Melissa? So this is gonna be Melissa. Come on. Oh yes, it's a fake one, and it's going to be a what? Luke? Luke is one of those characters that I don't even know. I guess it's useful for my... I mean, come on, okay, I shouldn't be complaining. It's 10 pulls, we have a gold Fatecore, we have a mythic hero, and then we have 2 black Fatecores. Can't really complain there. Just hoping that I get Melissa soon, because I know I said I'll go to Pity, but technically I don't really want to. Sure, I mean, I really like Luna, and I think Melissa after Luna is probably like the second most useful whatchamacallit, character or hero within the whole Shadowbane series. You do have Gorlorn, but I always think like Gorlorn is also like a lesser, not I guess lesser, but like a less useful version of Jin. And I haven't even been touching Jin that much lately, which is actually kind of odd, because I used to really like... Ooh! Okay! Come on! Melissa, it's about time you came out. Let's see. Okay, it's a fake card, and it's... Yes, there she is! We have our first copy of Melissa! Oh, I guess her animation is pretty much the same. Well, I don't really blame... Well, no, because technically she's a blue Fatecore. They could have at least invested a little bit in her animation, I think. But we'll check that out afterwards. But anyway, like I was saying, I think Melissa is definitely like a better in terms of usefulness, in terms of a team composition to use in Shadowbane. And then Cubs Gorlorn, like a little lesser version of Jin. Again, I haven't really been building up my Exos Republic team. I'm still trying to debate whether it's better to build a team around, you know, the Fatecore theme or the nations. Obviously, it's good if you have a bit of both. Oh wait, I had a copy of Rero in that too? Huh! I didn't even realize. Which, technically I don't need because she's fully transcendent, but I guess I'll go ahead and use her for the, whatchamacallit, the scouting. Yeah, I've actually finally come to a point where I've been getting a few generals from the scout. I thought like before like that was totally useless, but I guess, you know, as the game progresses and you keep pulling, you know, scouting also, it definitely has its benefits. Okay, so we are past halfway. We have 1 copy of Melissa. Hopefully we're getting to our second copy here pretty soon. But even if I have to go to Pity, technically speaking, you know, with the amount of black Fatecores and the amount of the mythic hero and even a gold Fatecore, definitely worth the zest that I'm putting into this pool. Something is going on though. It might be some kind of strange flow of luck or something. Hypermeter Terrorister here. I'm back. I actually was pulled away the other day in the middle of reporting, so I wasn't able to finish, but here I am back trying to get a pity, and we are getting... Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is great. If I finish up with the Melissa here, I might actually just go to... Oh, okay, I might just go to pity, even so, to get a 3rd copy of her back. Ooh, Leisure is actually... This is like one of the best designed Fatecores, I think, within the game. What is going on here? There's another one. I had some crazy luck yesterday with the... Okay, so let's give me a Melissa, give me a Melissa. Oh, it's a Tantalo. You know, Tantalo is one of those really fallen heroes. I mean, it's a gold Fatecore still, which is great in terms of pool, but oh, how the mighty have fallen is kind of what I think when I think of Tantalo. Those Tantalos, the gold Fatecores, were so annoying, like before the Season 5 change. Now you barely see him around. Anyway, 7 more pulls left to go for Pity. Yeah, yesterday, like I said, you know, in the middle of recording, unfortunately, I was thinking that maybe that like totally broke off the luck that I was having yesterday, but apparently not, because I got a block and a gold Fatecore already with just a couple more pulls to go. Like I said, I'm just doing this so that I could possibly get another copy of her and get like a fusion, so possibly increase the HP percentage of my Luna, which I have been progressively using a lot more in my tag teams, just as a back and down. I kind of mentioned yesterday that I'm trying to figure out like the balance between like a Fatecore theme boost and the nation boost to try to get like a good balance. So especially like on the tag team weeks, you know, my first team is pretty much decided, but my second and third team, I'm trying to figure out, you know, Greenland plus what team, like a Greenland plus Wonderland, or like for my third team, like a Exos Republic plus Shadowbane, or you know, Exos Republic and Vagabond, or some kind of like cool mix that I can try out that creates like a pretty good synergy. Which which, you know, basically what this new season change allowed players to kind of think creatively. I mean, to some degree, it's a little bit too much to think about, but anyway, okay, so we're at Pity's. I got my second copy of Melissa, so I think that's it for me today. I think I was pretty lucky. I am not afraid. I'm not really sad about any of the sets that was spent. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you decided to pull for Melissa, and if you like random gaming content, especially all mobile gacha games, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I post every Wednesday and weekends. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and take care.